Jesus.
Lord. Let's see who's YouTube
What's
on.
up, guys? We live.
We apologize
We're
for our
back.
tardiness. We had
Yes.
technical difficulties on a different
Uh,
app, not with you guys. You guys were working perfectly fine.
yes. Yes. You
Yeah,
guys are doing good. It's the other one.
that doggone other app, I tell you, if they would just act right and let us integrate all the things
It'll
together,
be wonderful.
you know,
But
weird.
welcome, guys. Welcome to another live of Hey Fave. Okay.
Yay! It's our
All
second
right.
one.
Yep. Our
Shit,
second
yeah,
one.
the last one was a little while ago. We would have gone live sooner, but stuff.
I was sick. Sorry.
That's what happens. You got
COVID
sick.
got me again. Y'all,
Lord.
these whatever the shots they had us taking, what did y'all do? What did y'all put in my body?
Oh.
Cause y'all it didn't work. I got it again.
Well, they never said it would keep you from getting it.
Yeah, I was
It
thinking like chicken
was supposed to
pox.
like
Like
lessen your chances and then help you fight it better. I
I was
think.
thinking chicken pox, and oh, I'm not gonna get it again because I got the what's name, the shot. My
The
body gonna
vaccine.
fight it off, and that's
Yeah.
what it is. Then that's
They
not
never
what it was.
yeah, they never said that.
Jesus. So
Bless it.
yes,
But we're glad
guys.
you're better now though. And it's
Yeah.
fine. We're gonna wait a little longer for
Again, I
another
don't
round.
wish that on nobody.
So was it the
Y'all,
same as last time?
I
Or
think
like
the
better
first
or
time was
worse?
worse. The second time
No.
was a little bit more, I still had soreness of the body and, you know, yeah, but yeah, the first time was worse. I guess because I
Mm.
didn't know what to expect. This time I was like, okay, I know my body's probably going to get sore. I'm probably can't really move a lot. I'll be in the bed. First time I was like, oh shoot, this is crazy. Okay. But yeah. But y'all be safe out there.
Absolutely.
I guess we gotta cover our
Yes.
face again.
Well, I still do. I'm sometimey. That's the thing.
Yeah. It's on and off.
Yeah,
It's on and off.
and it's
Yeah.
more of a like a like a disguise for me. So I wear my earbuds and my mask so people won't talk to me when I'm in
On
public.
purpose. Don't talk to me. I have my mask and earbuds on.
Yeah.
But some people still don't get it, you know?
And then yeah, I don't
People don't
understand.
get
So then they
it.
think I'm being rude if I'm like, ah, no, I just didn't hear you. Because
Yes.
I turn on a noise cancel. Well, no, I make sure it's on aware because just in case somebody decide to do something stupid, I
Mm-hmm.
I
We can
need to
see
know
what's
what's coming.
happening.
Yeah, so I have them on
Yes.
aware, but I still, it's still limited to hearing. But yes, listen, I don't know. Do I look approachable?
I guess we do. Jesus. It'd be random too. Y'all, this is
Lord,
what we do when we get together. It'd be random talks. That's why we started a podcast in the first place because we be having little, little neat
I was about to
conversations off
tie it in.
screen. Oh, hey,
I,
look.
yeah, listen, I was about to make it work. Speaking of
Speaking
people, just
of,
random people, random people walking up and talking to strangers and whatnot.
mm, mm, mm.
Did you hear about the lady that got hit in the face with the brick
I did.
for
I
not
did. It's
for
unfortunate.
not yeah. So apparently if you haven't heard, a man asked for her number and she told him no and
Hmm.
he hit her in the face with a brick. That's her story. We
There is a video. We were gonna show the video, but it's a lot of foul language, so we'll put in a description or something so y'all can see it. But it the video comes on after it has happened and she's going off and
Yeah.
her face is swollen, and then it's another video of her in the hospital not understanding why guys do this and why she even going through it. She's nice to everybody. and all of the things. And then, uh, before I go on this live, because I went to go look for the video to possibly show
Mhm.
y'all, and there's another video out of her like slapping a dude and walking off before she's hit in the face with a brick. Now I don't know if that's the dude that hit her in the face with the brick
Mhm.
or it was another guy, but yeah, she didn't tell us about that. She just told us after the fact. It still doesn't warrant
Well,
anybody to do that,
yeah.
to hit somebody in the face with a brick. Like, yeah,
I mean,
that
absolutely.
situation's stupid.
I feel like I feel like somebody might have cut those two together. I don't know if those were the same night, but like you said, even if that was the same night, her slapping him does not warrant her. Keep your hands to yourself. You
Definitely.
set you set yourself up for stuff when you don't keep your hands to yourself.
Yeah,
But I
absolutely.
mean, a brick though, bro. Like,
Yeah. Like you're not
oh,
thinking, dang, I could probably go to jail if I murder her. Like if I kill her from hitting her with this brick, like you're going to jail. I don't like. Do
yeah,
y'all think about that before doing stuff like that? I guess not. I guess not. Um.
maybe.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and then the other part of her thing was there were some black dudes. She made a point to specify that they were black. There were some black guys because the woman was black. We didn't say that.
Yeah.
I don't think. But there were some black guys that saw the whole thing happen and they didn't do anything. And she's
Yeah.
like, how y'all gonna just watch that?" And I think I heard in the video because I haven't watched it. I didn't want to see her face or
Yeah.
whatever. I didn't want to see her get hit. I didn't know what I was getting into. I typically,
Yeah.
for any of these situations, whenever something happens, I typically don't watch the video. Like, I don't be wanting to see that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, and they were like, "What did you want us to do?" I was like, "At least tell him he was wrong, or grab him,
Or
catch him before
yeah,
he. If
before
you
he
see him
did it.
pick up the brick,
Oh wait, homie. Like,
you know,
wait a
like help,
minute. You don't want to go to jail for
help."
this. Like something, some accountability. I
um,
don't know.
yeah, I
Oh,
don't. And so, of course, later after the fact, it was people were trying to blame her, and they were digging up stuff. So apparently, because I guess she started a GoFundMe after this situation. So apparently,
mm-hmm.
like that's a thing for her. She's done GoFundMe's before. And then somebody was even trying to say like that was an allergic reaction. Like she was actually in the hospital for an allergic reaction and not being hit
Y'all.
by a brick. But I'm like, what allergy is
I've had an allergic reaction where my face swell up, and it don't swell up like somebody hit me
you know?
in the face, looking like Martin from that episode.
Absolutely.
I it'll
Um,
swell, but it's not swelling to like it look like I've been boxing. So
so
yeah, no.
I was like, that's
Mm-mm.
wild. A whole allergic reaction, y'all. So there's that. But I'm like, okay. And then they were also and maybe they had saw the video of her smacking the dude when they were saying this. They were like, she's problematic anyway. Like she does stuff. She's been in
Mm-hmm.
situations. But like all of that to say, like, even if all of that is true, even if she is a troublemaker, she be in people's faces, be arguing. Does any of that justify her getting hit with a brick?
No, not at all. Not at all.
And then
It's crazy.
so some people was like maybe that's why the dudes didn't do nothing because they're used to her doing stuff. But
I mean, but still,
should they have
like,
still done something? Like should they have stepped in and not let her get hit with a brick or check the dude after he hit her? Like,
yeah.
I don't.
You know, I
And
think,
it's all because she didn't give him her number.
yeah, that's from what she said.
Yeah,
Allegedly, that's
allegedly,
what
allegedly.
she says because she didn't give him her number. But I'm just like, people, some people, this world is
Wild.
it's going down the drain, and it's like humility, like humanity. Like everybody, it's like nobody cares anymore. It's like it's everybody for themselves, and it's just it's a lot of violence. It's people not taking care of their issues, their own issues. I don't know what happened during COVID, but
Is that
like
when it
everybody
happened?
came, yeah, it's like everybody came back and like couldn't drive. Everybody was acting crazy. You know, it's been airport and airplane situations, people acting up, people can't go on vacation or ride nowhere. Like it's like
Lord.
it I don't know what y'all did when y'all that was supposed to be, even though it was bad, it was supposed to be a small break. I look at it in a different perspective. COVID,
Hmm.
that whole situation, I look at it as God was giving everybody a break to,
Okay.
and that's just me. That's just in my eyes.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody just came back and acted crazy. Like everybody just lost it. I don't know, and I really think that we it we recently did a episode on self care Tuesday, y'all.
Hmm. That
Go
was this
check
week.
that
Yeah.
out.
Hmm.
And it's really important to really take care of yourself and to really do just a self evaluation of,
Uh-huh.
what are my triggers, like what makes me angry, like, and what can I do to just be better, because y'all not taking care of it, and you taking it out on people out here in the world. And this is not the only situation that this has had. This is not the only story that it has happened. This has happened multiple times, and females have been actually killed
Yeah.
uh for rejecting guys or whatever the case may be. And it's just getting really crazy. It's getting really
But
crazy.
so to your point, this was happening before. I agree. Some people couldn't. They
Hey,
just couldn't handle being in the house for that long. To for your
something.
for the to answer that part, yes, people went nuts. They couldn't handle not being around the people and all of
Lord.
that. Maybe they might have glitched being by themselves that long. Um,
Glitching. Jesus. Well, the Lord
but
said we need people.
yeah, also that.
I don't know.
But but yeah, like this was happening before COVID. Like I
It
feel like
was.
so there was, I don't remember. I'm almost certain this was before COVID. Where the chick, she was talking, the dude walked up and said something to her,
Hmm.
and she either ignored him or didn't hear him. Either way, she did not respond. So he hit her in the face with a skateboard. Like
Like you that, and you wanted her number that bad.
because
That
he
you think
walked
you're
up
gonna
and
get her
spoke to
number
her.
now after you done hit her in the face with a skateboard, a brick, shot her? Like what? Like what makes you that angry? Like wow, that's
Ego.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's
So
crazy.
yeah, people, they've been cutting up for a minute. I read another story when trying to check on this story. I saw another one, chick, dude was making advances at work and she declined. He shot her at work because she wouldn't go out with him. And then like there's a whole another list of like there's a list. So, of course you look up one thing, you start seeing all the things. There's an
Yeah.
article with literally just a list of this happening.
Lord.
A lady declined an offer or didn't give her number, somehow rejected a dude,
Hmm.
and he assaulted her or like something like, and it's insane. That's not okay. Like why is that a thing?
What is going through your heads that like you can't just okay, all right, she don't want my number, I can't have her number, okay, like just walking off, like there's so many other women that might
I
be
mean,
interested. So I don't
or,
know. It's
or if
crazy.
they don't get violent, they do the whole, well, you ugly anyway, or I didn't
Yeah,
want to
like
talk
you
to you no
then
way.
start cussing us out. Like what? Okay, that's
It's like what you
awesome.
did though.
you know, like okay. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm.
So has anything like that in on the extreme end or the not extreme end? Like, happened? Have you encountered anything like that?
Not violently, no, but I have encountered guys coming up and wanting to talk to me or get my number, and I'm like, hey, I'm good. And you know me, I'm goofy and I'm smiling anyway, so I'm like friendly anyway. So I'm not like not like I don't have the stuck up attitude, but I'm
Yeah,
just like no, like I have a boyfriend or whatever. I'm not. I'm sorry. You're nice though. You cool. I'm you know. But they still either like oh well he don't have to know. Like they do stuff like that, and I'm like, I'm loyal. Like I have a boyfriend, I'm loyal. I'm sorry, like no, he wasn't
do you
like
be
that.
lying? You've done this only when you had a boyfriend, or also
Nah,
after?
I've done it both when I've
Oh,
had a boyfriend and not. Now,
gotcha.
thankfully, it has not happened in a very long time, and I'm grateful for that. Okay, because it can be annoying sometimes. Like, yeah, and I now I avoid it. If I see or I have to pull up to a gas station. It usually happen at gas stations.
Hmm. That's why I don't go to the gas station at night by myself anymore.
Uh,
If I
uh,
don't have to.
Look, like
That's crazy. We
if
gotta
I
not go
see
places.
because we are afraid that something's gonna happen, and I don't got that Glock on me, so I can't. And I don't want to have to shoot nobody. So let me just avoid not going to the place, especially if I see a whole bunch of people at a
Yeah,
place. No, I ain't gonna do it. I'm not going. Abria said, create a Google Voice number for free and just decline it.
yeah.
Look,
I've
as we
seen that
were,
suggestion a couple places now.
mm-hmm, as we were looking at this story, we did see other people talking about it, and a lot of females were talking about how they do use the Google Voice number and they give it out just to avoid drama or whatever and still be nice. But yeah, we've had females say that they do use the Google Voice. I do have Google Voice, but I was using it for my business.
I mean, well, I bet say you don't want to. You can give them. You still can give them that one
I
and not
could.
answer. But you're
Uh,
gonna answer because you think it's business. That's right,
yeah.
Abria. We got to plan out. That is nuts.
It's
We got to plan our life around other
crazy.
people's foolery. It's not
I
okay.
know. And then I hope that y'all dudes don't come. Some of it's not all y'all. The dudes that be acting up because you're getting rejected don't come across a female who retaliate.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because some of us carry. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I would hate for
Mm-hmm.
a dude to come. I don't like none of this happening, but
Yeah. No.
like y'all gotta be careful. Y'all gotta think about that. Think about stuff before you do it because there's crazy females out here too, and there's females who are they're in fear all the time and
On defense, ready to go at all
on
times.
all the time. Okay,
Yeah.
and so
Yeah.
you gotta be careful out here on both sides. You get rejected, just go, just walk out, go to the
So,
next one, honey. It's
yeah.
She not the only female in this world.
Yeah.
It's crazy,
I agree.
but I
I
hope
don't
y'all
think I've
listening.
ever. I don't think I've ever had an aggressive encounter.
Girl.
Thankfully. Um. Yeah. No.
We
I'm
stay in the
good.
house now. We
Okay. Also that, but
we don't. I don't get no reactions from
when I
nobody
do be outside,
interacting.
well,
Look,
no, but no, like even in the times I've been out. Well, before, so COVID kind of made it worse. I've been a homebody. It's worse now. I really don't be leaving the house just because you let me
mm-hmm.
stay in the house for a year.
Look,
um, but
okay, I'm gonna
um,
take advantage.
but no, like I still, I've been outside before.
Yeah, yeah, she go outside. We don't like to, but we
But
go
yeah, no, no, no.
outside.
I don't think I've done the. I don't know if I've ever done the. I got a boyfriend. I don't think I've lied I don't think.
I do, because sometimes I I would hope that me saying I have a boyfriend, you would respect it. But the times that I did it, they didn't
They don't
anyway.
be
We could
caring.
be friends. I hate that. We
Yeah.
could be friends. No, we can't. Sorry, no, we can't.
They they do not care. They do not care.
Yeah.
Um,
So
I think one time I was like, "Nah, I'm good," and they were like, "What, you got a boyfriend or something like that?" And I was like, "Yeah, something like that." And they're like, "Ah, okay." And actually, they
yeah, I wish they say, ah, okay, and go about their
yeah.
business.
And then you used to could get away with just like doing just find me on social media, but they don't want that anymore.
And I look
Um,
with me, I don't even want that because I don't like my business, like everything is on
very
social
true.
media. You can
I
easily
also so I
find
used to
me.
not I used to so that was when I ever did that. I didn't used to post a lot.
Yeah.
So that I was like, they not going, yeah. Um, but
That's
then
crazy.
also, so I would just give them my number because I don't answer my phone anyway. So I would
Yeah.
just, I didn't care. I wouldn't, I don't gotta answer it.
Look.
So yeah, I've done that and then just not answered because yeah,
Yeah.
if I don't know you, I'm not answering the phone. So
Yeah.
that's my way around that.
I've recently had someone DM me, and
Hmm.
it was only because and it's crazy because they during the comedy show that we was playing with my mom, some
Mm.
people had to come get their tickets from my house, and it was a
Mm.
person that had to come to my house, and I had to give them their tickets, and he DM'd me, and was interested, and he wanted to go out to dinner, and I'm not interested, not yet, not yet. But I let him know, hey, like that's so nice. I appreciate you taking interest in me, but I'm not interested right now. I'm not interested. And he still, well, we can't just go out or whatever. No,
Persistent.
no. I said I'm not interested, and he kept going. I just ignored him from then. But that's dangerous because I don't know him, and he
You
now
know where
knows
you
where I
live.
live,
Hmm.
and I just I don't know. That's why I don't like people come to my house for stuff like that. I don't know. And there's a lot of reason why I stopped doing photo sessions at my house. There's one person that comes over here. Um, Other than that, and Dominique. And other than that, and Abria. Hey, Abria. Other than that,
Lord.
it's people I ain't know. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't do photo shoots at my house anymore. And it's just, yeah, my family is here. I have dogs. They're barking, and I don't. It's unprofessional to me, so I just don't. And it's just dangerous. It's dangerous.
Yeah. Facts.
So
Strangers in your house. Absolutely.
yeah,
I agree.
thankfully I haven't had any issues or anything. Thank you if you watching this. Thank you, sir. For being nice about it. I was nice about it. But yeah, yeah, and unfortunately, people don't run into those situations where it's let go, and it's sad. It's sad.
Yeah. Yeah. So yes, I agree, Abria. If you're not saved in my phone, you are a scammer.
Okay.
if and if you're not, and you really got something to say to me, you'll leave a message.
I tell y'all,
If
y'all better
not,
leave me a text or a voicemail. I'll call
if
you
not,
back.
you didn't want nothing.
At all. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. That's funny.
So
Ah.
have you ever had to pretend to be interested? Well, if you never felt unsafe, you never had to pretend. I mean, neither. Like,
I've never even put
should
that in
we have
my.
to do that?
I We shouldn't have to do that. That's freaking crazy. But
Oh,
I
yeah,
haven't even put in my brain to let me act like I'm interested, even though I'm not. I've never done that. I've just always said I'm not interested, or I got man.
yeah,
I haven't put in my brain, like I didn't even know people were doing that until I started like researching the story that people were
Yeah.
acting like they were interested and giving out Google numbers. I didn't even think about that. I was like, oh, that's a good idea. That is a
Mhm.
wonderful idea. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, no, we should.
Technically, social media could still work because you can call and stuff through Facebook and Instagram now.
You could, but now like my number and email and website
It's
is
all
on
that's oh
social,
yeah, yeah.
so they gonna
Well,
reach
not
me
you
anyway.
specifically, but
Oh,
you.
they gonna
Well, they
reach
can just
me.
Google you and find
You
your number.
don't do that, y'all. I don't see nobody on here. We don't know, but people to watch back, don't. I carry.
Terrible,
Don't
terrible.
play with me, okay? Mm mm mm. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's dangerous out here in these streets. Mm.
it's crazy.
It make you not even want. We talked about this in a previous episode about dating and how crazy it is. Like it's. I'm gonna say I'm fearful of
Go-
dating, but
Oh,
it just makes you think twice of who you dealing with. You know, you don't talk
absolutely.
to anybody anyway. But I'm like, I don't have time. Like, do I want? I stay single, okay? To the Lord will literally have to come sit right beside me at a campfire and say, "Hey,
Oh,
Brandy,
Lord.
this is the dude that I want you to talk to." Or he tell that dude, "Hey, sir, Brandy, on your mind, go pursue." It has to be like that because I ain't fooling with y'all. Y'all out here acting crazy. It is different out here. Okay, it's different. It's different. I don't like it.
How
I don't
many,
like it.
how many campfires do you be sitting around for this to
None.
happen?
No, y'all can't fight. Look, so I tell Dominique that when we all die and go to heaven, that
I
I'm
told
ready
you
to
we're not
sit around.
dying. He's coming to get us
Oh,
now.
he's gonna come and
It's when we get to heaven. Come on.
get when we get to heaven. That we gonna have to have a little nice campfire with Jesus, and I have some questions for him because I need to know some things, okay? Like certain situations that happen in my life. So God, so if I wouldn't have did this, would this would like I have a whole bunch of we have to sit at the campfire. I always tell her that we have to sit at the campfire, and I have questions, okay? I hope we get to do that. Lord, make that happen. Come on, make that happen. All right. I got questions. Can we have questions answered when we get up there?
This is just
Okay.
some little Q&A sessions.
You know, Q&A. That's hilarious. A
Lord have
Q&A
mercy.
session. Yes, Lord, please. I need that. I need that. Ah, Lord Jesus, help us. Help us.
Get
Mm-mm-mm.
out of control.
It's
But yeah,
horrible.
it's
Mm-mm-mm.
wild.
It
So
is.
yeah, just I guess just be safe. Do what you need to do to feel safe. It's wild that that is a concern. Do dudes be feeling not safe?
That's a great question, and I wish we had some dudes on here. Are there some dudes on here? I don't know.
Like, is there ever a situation where it's been flipped,
I want to know that
where a dude was in a sitch? Like I
because
know, like I don't never no.
well, I've seen situations where females do like either assault. Even the video I saw before we got on here with the lady
Oh yeah,
that
she
was hitting
smacked the
her
dude.
face with a brick, she smacked the dude. He didn't do nothing. He just stood there, and it's like I've seen a couple videos where guys were sexually assaulted. You know how the females like to fill up, and they don't think it's an issue, or they
But
assault a dude, and oh, because he a dude, he not supposed to hit me. All dudes don't think like that, okay? So y'all keep your hands
like yes, keep
off.
this to yourself.
Keep your hands if you are not prepared to fight a dude
Yes.
without whining about it and crying, like, oh my God, hit me. Don't put your hands. Don't put your hands.
Don't put yourself
Okay?
in a situation where you got to yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Please don't do
So this is my last question. You know, we can do whatever, but this is the
it.
last question that I have at this moment. So she, we were like the dudes just watched
Hmm.
and didn't do nothing. Like, what would you want a dude to do in that situation? Or any situation. So, of course, this one is extreme. She got hit in the face with a brick and nobody did anything. But
Yeah.
like, even if you're just in a sitch where a dude is not backing off, and you're like, and like some other dudes are around, like, what would you want a dude to
I
do?
would at least, if a dude see that a girl or a man is being harassed on both sides, that somebody will intervene, like, hey, calm down. It's not that serious. Or, like, I don't know, intervene in some type of way. Or even if you don't want to say anything to the person that's, you know, doing
Hmm.
something, let's just say the female is being pursued and she's not interested, and he is just going on, like, I don't know, you don't even probably have to say anything to the guy, but walk her to her car, make sure she get there safely or wherever, or I
Hmm.
don't know, intervene in some type of way. You don't have to put your hands, you don't have to be violent, but it's like nobody is holding anybody accountable. I see females most of the time holding females accountable, but I don't
Hmm.
see a lot of guys holding other guys accountable. And I've always had an issue with that, even with, like, I've always had an issue with this, like with guys being married
Hmm.
and their guy friends, like they may go out and
Hmm.
see that their married friend is maybe talking to other
Hmm.
females or whatever, and they just see that as a cool thing. Like, why aren't you intervening? Like, why aren't you pulling him to the side and like, hey, like, you got a wife at home. Come on, man,
Hmm.
come on. Like, you can't do that. You should stay single if you wanted to
That
do it.
reminds
Like,
me, I had some
hold
issues.
each other accountable.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there are guys out there that do hold they people accountable. I just haven't seen it. Um, but yeah, I just want people to hold each other accountable, and like I said, it don't have to be violent.
So that's what I was about to say. So what if they do step in and now they end up in a fight with the dude?
Yeah, that's the dumb thing. Like, people aren't grown
It's like a risk
enough,
they gotta
mature.
take.
Yeah, it's a risk. It definitely is a risk. Yeah, and hopefully it's not like just one person jumping in to avoid anything stupid from happening. May hope
Hmm.
I don't know. It is a risk. It's a risk. It's a danger thing. Yeah. I don't even know. That's hard right there. But I
Hmm.
would like for everybody to just at
Step in.
least,
Or
yeah, just a little bit. Just a
okay.
little bit.
Yeah, I get it.
Abria said you can be upset, just don't hit me. Absolutely. Cause you
Hmm.
hit me. Now I'm that female.
We gonna fight back.
I will fight you. Okay.
Absolutely.
So
That's what you're
I ain't about
asking
to be
for.
on social media. Oh my God. I'll fight you back. Dude,
Hmm.
female, whatever. I'll fight you back. So,
It
like I
makes sense to me.
said, hopefully, dudes or female don't run into that person that you met your match. Because, like I said, don't be rejected by me and then you think you want to do something or hit me.
Yeah,
I'm
that's what.
using whatever I got. Car, clock, uh,
Oh Lord.
whatever, whatever's
Oh
near me.
Lord.
We can go back
Yeah.
and forth. Okay, I'm sorry, Jesus. Look, I'm gonna defend myself. You ain't gonna just hit me. You not gonna just hit
Oh
me.
yeah. No. 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 Absolutely. Absolutely.
We both will be walking out here with swollen faces. Okay, all right. That's all. I'm that
Agreed.
female.
I
I'm
mean,
not
as
gonna
you
start
should be.
nothing, but I will finish it. Oh, Jesus, help me, Lord.
I
Yeah,
mean, no, that makes sense to me. I mean, at that point, it's self defense.
absolutely.
Um,
Y'all better read your
mhm,
laws.
listen.
Yeah, it's
But then
yeah.
on the other side of that, don't start nothing that you if and when you can't fight. Like, don't just be out
If
here
it,
starting stuff that you can't handle. Like, don't get yourself in a sit you can't get yourself out of. That's what I was trying to
and
say.
that's in all situations. That's in all situations. That ain't even just for abuse. That's you know, that's everything. That's a lot of stuff. Don't put yourself in situations you can't get yourself out of or you're not prepared to handle. Uh, so yeah, y'all be
Yeah.
careful out here.
Hmm.
I have to pray every day. Jesus, pray.
Just like that.
Yeah, I have to pray. God,
Out of
I
control.
pray for everybody every day in this world. Jesus, help
It's not.
us. Help
But
us.
either way, though, I hope she's fine. I hope it
Hmm.
wasn't. I hope like people were saying like this is her thing. She's a scammer or whatever. I hope that's not the case.
Yeah.
Um. And yeah. Okay.
Oh. Look at our episode from Tuesday. Self care.
Did we talk about? We
Did we
didn't talk
talk
about
about mental?
mental abuse though. What do we need to say about? Oh, I get it. Because all abuse isn't just physical. We talking about fighting and stuff.
Oh yeah. This
The
this
comment, because
this
I don't think
live.
YouTube and Facebook can't see it. So there's the comments
Oh.
that don't forget to also mention mental abuse, which is very true.
Mhm.
People be talking crazy and like manipulating situations and all of that.
Oh, that could be
J-
another live, honey. That could be a
Yeah,
whole nother.
absolutely.
Yes.
Or a regular
Yes.
topic. Yeah, that could be a whole nother topic.
Yes, Miss
Yeah.
Reba. This one is about physical. Putting your
Well,
hands
really,
on people.
and
It
but
could go
and most
together though.
more
Mental.
and more in a condensed getting hit because you didn't want somebody's number.
And it's
Like,
a mental thing. What have you been through that causes you to get that angry from being rejected? A lot of us don't like to be rejected, okay? It's normal, but don't let that rejection take you to a point where you are being violent against somebody else because you didn't get your way. It's like you act like you were entitled to have
yeah,
that
that's
female
the other
number
thing.
or a female. You're entitled. Oh, I can feel on his body when he walking past. Oh, he cute. No, absolutely, that's wrong too. Stop it, y'all. Stop it. So keep your hands to
Mhm,
yourself. Cause
mhm.
when somebody retaliate, and then you look like, oh my god, no, no, no. Keep your hands to yourself. Everybody, keep your hands to yourself.
Yes.
Gotta do both cameras. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yes, guys.
Mhm.
Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, we ain't want nothing. We just want to come on here.
I don't
We
think you
didn't
can
want
put
nothing.
that at the end of this one.
We didn't want nothing. We just,
Lord.
wanted to
That's
come
all we
on
wanted to
here.
talk about today. Not giving
Yeah.
out your number and then getting jacked up for it.
Yes.
Because it's
So the
wild that
lesson.
that has to be a conversation. It's wild that there are multiple articles out with lists of incidents. And so all of that research, maybe because what the word woman was in my search, I didn't see no of it being the other way around. Like, dudes, that's crazy. Like Abria said earlier, we got to plan our life around other people's foolery. Like
That's crazy.
you know,
Like the fact that we have to be on edge to leave our house every day or even be at our house. Like,
because some of the stitches also it's moved past the hey, I don't want your number. Maybe they did they did talk and blah blah blah, but now maybe they're even like they've gone out on a date or something. But then if you decline doing anything more than that, I saw a couple of those. It was like I don't know if they were talking, but the dude wanted to do more. She said no, and
like
he beat her
really?
up. Yeah,
Yeah.
or no, or he might have. Either way, she got assaulted. how the extent of the assault. Who knows? But trigger
We'll
warning,
both
trigger
be
warning. I'm
assaulting
never
each
sure
other.
when we're
I'm
supposed to
telling
say
you.
trigger warning, but yeah,
Oh,
I'm never sure. Like, and then I always think about it after I've said
oh,
what I'm gonna say. But anyway, yeah, um, yeah. So
that's crazy. We can't
everybody
go
be
on
everybody
dates
be
no
careful.
more. We can't say
That's fine.
no anymore. We gotta act like we are interested just to be safe and just to not cause any drama. Like y'all better go to therapy. Y'all get y'all lives together.
You
Y'all
think
got
that'll fix it?
angry. I don't know. You have to be willing to want to change to even, and a lot of people don't. So y'all just be careful out here. Do what you gotta do to protect yourself, and don't be out here starting anything, and don't be out here putting your hands on each other, women and men.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm. I completely agree.
because you never know when somebody may retaliate, woman or man,
Mm-hmm.
or have family that want to retaliate,
Also
or
that.
have crazy people, stalkers. They find you.
Mm,
Like what if that girl that was hit in the face with a brick had some brothers, uncles that didn't play those games and went and found you, sir?
true.
Like you never
So
know. Like
would that have been justified? Like, would that have been? Can we answer that question publicly?
look, if
um, but like,
for me, uh, and
it
I'm
made
I
sense if that would have made sense.
if my sister comes home and some dude has hit her in the face with a brick,
You gonna go see about him?
I'm going to see about you where we doing some research. We gonna find out who your people are. No, no, it's not. No. So y'all, like I said, y'all gotta think about stuff like that. Like it's when you do something, it not only affects that one person, it affects a lot of other people. Okay, and you never know who people family is. You never know who that person is. Who that person knows. You don't know. So think about stuff before you do it. Before you putting your hands on people because of your anger. Your anger can get you in trouble. Okay? That quick little second of you having anger and you getting rejected and you upset because you got rejected and you want to put your hand. Yeah.
All
I just
facts.
I just be thinking about everything. Like
Mm,
if what I do, what effects is gonna come from it? If I do this, what else is coming with it?
yeah. People don't be
And
thinking about that in the moment, though.
they don't. They don't. You're right.
Yeah,
It's so sad.
absolutely. The whole yeah, the whole reality, the whole situation, and the fact that this is a conversation, all of that sad. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anywho, yeah, yeah.
You gonna end it for real this time?
Right. I'm like, that's like, we didn't want nothing. We didn't want nothing. We just came out here to tell y'all to keep y'all
Yeah,
hands
no.
to yourself.
You gonna
But
give them the points again? Yeah, nah. Yeah.
yeah, we thank y'all for joining us. Everyone that joined us, we appreciate y'all.
hmm
Um, yeah, joining our live, and we
If you
hope.
missed the beginning, go back and watch. We're gonna save it and post it and all of that. This one was a little
Mhm.
longer than the last one. I don't know if all the lives will be this long, unless y'all want them to be.
Yeah,
Y'all let us know
yeah,
'cause we'll
yeah,
sit
yeah.
and talk like you know. But yeah. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Continue.
Yep. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Look at our previous episode we just put out on Tuesdays about self care.
Yes.
Y'all watch that. Very important. We had Kimmy Huntley on.
hmm
Um, and she gave us a lot of advice and tips on just mental health and self care tips and things like that. So not mental health. What deal was it mental health? It was
We
more
touched on
self
it a little bit.
care. Yeah.
Yeah, because I think for the mental part, we focused on since September. If you guys didn't know, I know we're at the end. September is suicide prevention month, And
Hmm.
so we wanted her to, give some tips for that. So I think that kind of took up most of the mental part.
Yeah.
So that just means we got to have her on again. But yeah, so it's like
Yeah.
self-care slash suicide prevention. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so y'all check that out. It was a lot of information. It was
Hmm.
new to me, and it's very important that y'all listen to that and get that information, those tips. But we appreciate y'all joining us. We have
Hmm.
fun. Keep your hands to
Hmm.
yourself. Yay! And we'll see y'all on the next live. Did I say?
Yep.
Oh no, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. All podcast networks. Google, I don't know what they doing, but they getting rid of their podcasts. So all the other ones, we're still
But
on all the
everywhere.
other ones. Everywhere else, we're on that. Watch us on YouTube. This will be on YouTube also.
Hmm.
Spotify for the regular episodes. And yeah, share it with your friends and your family. Spread the word
Yep.
to keep your hands to yourself. Siri, listen to Siri. Siri, no. No, I'm not talking to you, Siri. Jesus.
Siri wanted to be in the episode.
So now it's been an update. You used to have to say, hey,
Hmm.
or now you could just
You just
say
say the
the
name.
name and it'll activate it. And it's been
Okay.
activated, so it might have thought it heard its name. What y'all know? Okay.
Hmm.
We love y'all.
Hmm.
We'll see you on the next live. Okay, bye, y'all. Bye bye.